randomly some of the stuff that's kind of in front of us, or some of the things that we got at Dollar Tree, and then we got at Big Lots. We thought we would do like a funny thing, kind of like JakenOwen do on their channel, Owen Neal and Jake Lyon. I'll put that link down below like I mentioned before, but this is something that they do a lot that I really enjoy, and I thought, you know, it'd be really funny to do one of those. This first thing, there was another flavor, but we didn't find it until we went to the second one, and at that point we'd already bought it. And they're in these little pouches. It's called Animal Planet Mallow Pals, and it's sour apple, squeezable marshmallow.
I got blue raspberry. Mine's a gorilla.
Yeah. So. And somehow in the car, the lid on that one exploded. So here's the thing, and we'll try it out. Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to read some of your fun facts on the back after you try that? Yeah. Man, that looked nasty. What's it taste like?
I don't know. It tastes like eating a Q-tip, really. It says gorillas are often portrayed as aggressive, but they are actually shy and peaceful.
Gorilla fun facts.
Yeah.
Unlike most cats, tigers like water. They're good swimmers. That's my tiger fun fact.
Gorillas are primarily vegetarians, but they occasionally eat termites and ants.
Wow, that is a fun fact. Tigers have the largest teeth on any land-based carnivore.
Well, I imagine if I could eat this, I can probably chuck down a termite or an ant too.
Yeah, I think that's probably the quality of food we're eating right now. Okay, I'm going to try mine. I was just going to say the ingredients on this thing is like corn syrup, water, egg white powder, a lot of chemicals, red number 40 and yellow number 5. You got any crazy?
And for all you health freaks out there, it says here that this is not a significant source of fat calories. So.
Yeah. If you're wanting to go just plain sugar and no fat, that's all this is. It says 0 fat.
And one thing I've got to wash this down with is some Dad's old-fashioned red cream soda.
More sugar than no fat.
And I found the Big Daddy size. It's a Big Daddy Dominator.
Oh my God, this thing like farted in my mouth. Nothing came out but air. And it was the most horrible, like sour air. Oh man, it smells so bad. I can't believe it's just a puff of air.
If you don't like that, get a swig of your Diet Mountain or root beer.
Oh. Yeah, this is a really weird texture.
So the Dad's old-fashioned red cream soda, I think we got that for 85 cents.
Yeah. These were actually expensive. These were $1.
Yeah.
These two here, like if you're really adventurous, go ahead. I'm probably like no on both of them.
We found some...
Yeah, let's do one more sweet thing there. Yeah.
Hot tamales, cinnamon flavored cotton candy. Yeah,
hold that one up. That's it. The cinnamon flavored cotton candy, you see that blue goo there? That's where that thing blew up in the car. They actually have this in Mike and Ike's. So if you're at a Dollar Tree or a dollar store, or maybe a Big Lots, you might come across, they have a Mike and Ike's version of this cotton candy. But I just can't imagine like cinnamon flavored like hot cotton candy.
We're going to find out soon enough.
This one's got red number 40 in it also, so if we don't die of cancer after these two, then we're probably good. I may need a drink. I got the Big Daddy side also, Big Daddy size, and Dad's root beer. Wow, it's like dense for a real cotton candy. It kind of just looks like pink cotton candy though. It looks normal. As you guys can see right there, it just looks like cotton candy that's been watered up in a bowl. Is it intense? What does it taste like? You can hardly tell it's cinnamon. It takes a while for the cinnamon to kind of catch up.
It tastes like some kind of cereal that I've had before.
Cotton candy cereal?
I don't know.
If you get a big enough bite, you actually can kind of remind you of hot tamales. It's not near hot enough though. Not to have a big flaming sun on the front of it. No. It just kind of tastes like cotton candy. No, I'd say that this is a big no on this one. This here though is just dumb. I mean, if you like cotton candy, have at it, because that's pretty much all that is. There's nothing cinnamon really about it. I've got one more sweet thing. This isn't really creepy, but I haven't seen one of these in so long. Something that hasn't been around in a while. I don't know why they still have it at the Dollar Tree. I'll split this with you, Greg. But this is Nestle Chunky. And Chunky was like, I don't know, there used to be several flavors of these like in the 80s. And they were just like a big, thick little chocolate bar. But it's milk chocolate, peanuts, and raisins. Like that's like the medley.
No,
We don't want chocolate covered peanuts. You want chocolate covered raisins. You want just all of them, all the above. Oh my god, it's so thick you can't even break it. Oh, there's a raisin chunk in yours. I kind of have a feeling that probably going to be as good as it gets.
Well, this tastes like all the candies that you don't eat out of those hearts on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, this is the grandma selection. Like the Whitman's classics, all the things your grandparents love, they've loved this.
It's got dust on it.
It just adds authenticity for the 80s.
I don't need that extra square.
We got one chunk left over if anybody wants us to mail that to them. This is where we really up the ante. I've seen lots of people like showing like onion ring knockoffs, and these were like super cheap, like 70 cents for this bag. But I saw one that was like Fun Yums, and then this one's just called onion rings. Like, I mean, honestly, they're not even going to come up with an interesting name. Like, their marketing department probably consists of one guy that just answers the phone. So, and what's funny is this one says bonus size, and literally the air starts about here. This is all air. So I think the bonus is how much onion air you get.
Yeah, maybe get like 2 more rings.
Yeah, this doesn't smell very good. It is like if my cat ate that. That was what the cat box would smell like. Eat that. You just smell. I mean, things like that, you would think they'd just smell like Funyuns. Those don't. Those don't smell like Funyuns at all. They look kind of like Funyuns. They're not quite as like golden yellow. Are they weird or are they pretty normal?
They taste like Funyuns. They're like a little more.
The texture is weird.
They're not quite as crisp as Funyuns. They're like a little more soft.
They kind of have like a French onion flavor.
A little more salty, I think, than
It's like they tried to add like an onion taste to something that's not onion. But I think these are actually just made out of cornmeal.
Just go get you an onion flavored salt block and lick it. Same thing.
Yeah. What these really remind me of is if you took like cheese puffs and said, "Oh, I want to make those taste like onions." That's not horrible, but it's not exactly good either.
No, I could eat that if I had to.
I saw this in another video. We saw the Burger King onion rings today too. And I opted out of those because, honestly, those have been shown. Like Owen Neal and them had it. And then they showed these. If these were like, okay, like something like this, when it's already 80 cents and then they reduce it down to 40 cents. I don't know. That's kind of scary, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't selling very well. And here's the funny part. We actually showed a video of us finding this. And it'll just like cut to us showing it right now.
Sell by date is May 15th, 2011, so I got about 6 hours to eat these.
That's alright, you can do it. Good luck.
Yeah, I got my helmet and I got my Pepto.
Okay, now that we're back, you'll notice that one of the things we talked about in there is the expiration date on this is May 15th. And what is today? Like the 11th?
I think it's 11.
10th, something? I mean, that's not very far away. So, I mean, these might be like 20 cents, like 2 days. I kind of have a bad feeling. I've heard these are really hot and they're kind of weird. But we didn't get the kind that had ranch. They did have some that said Cool Ranch. These just say straight up hot wings flavored potato chips and Hooters. Let me try to get a sniff on this first. Oh. I can't really describe that. It's not really crazy or anything. It doesn't smell super hot. Kind of reminds me of like just barbecue Lay's. What it smells like.
Yeah.
It's pretty warm. It's got a weird aftertaste. It's very chemical-like.
I'd say it's a really spicy barbecue Lay's potato chip.
Yeah. It's like instead of just adding like cayenne pepper or something, they just add some chemical to make it hot. Yeah, it could be worse. I'm eating grosser things.
Better than expected.
Yeah. That's okay. We actually found this one in the store, and that was during the same video, and you could cut to us seeing that. It's got tomato chunks and lettuce. I have no idea what to expect from that. This is by far the funniest. I would say this is probably the funniest idea at trying to sell corn chips. Like, this is the busiest package, giving you the most I would say the most complicated information that has nothing to do with this product. Like, there's things on here that you would never associate together, and it really just, the more you read it, the less you want to eat it. And the biggest distractor on this is whoever had written this packaging and had decided to use this picture. In the bottom of the picture are these taco chips at the bottom. To give it the illusion of tacos, has diced up tomatoes and lettuce. So it's lettuce, tomatoes, and these chips is the whole bottom. So already you're just not really for sure what you're going to get. I mean, and then the makers of this chip is Happy Joe's, which I'm assuming this is Joe here, Happy Joe. And then underneath it's Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Then this taco chips. Read the little note that they've got down there underneath the taco chip.
It says, "You love them on our taco pizza. Now enjoy them at home."
Who are these people?
Yeah, I'm speechless.
Pizza, ice cream, taco pizza, diced tomatoes in your chips.
I don't know. I'm ready to try one.
Oh my god! Talk about a pump of something that smells so much like. Oh, that's very 70s. When you smell that, that'll smell like every corn chip that you ate in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
It's very retro. And there's Happy Joe Witty on the back. Show that. This is him on the back, and it's his founder of Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Incorporated. He's a fun-loving character. So if you wanted to see how crazy this is, you can go to happyjoes.com. Apparently, they have funding for the website. I'm gonna see what this is. Mine's actually quite decent.
Not bad.
I was more scared of this than anything. I should have been scared of the damn gorilla and the tiger. This makes me feel like we should try harder to eat weirder.
This chips not bad.
This was originally $1.50, which is very cheap for a big bag of chips. This is best if consumed by May 23rd, so that's on the chopping block too. Like Dead Man Walking, but the corn chips are very thick. Like they're like the way corn chips seemed like a long time ago.
Kind of tastes like a salsa you'd get at like a cheaper Mexican restaurant.
It's like if you were gonna make your own chips, you could just buy that taco powder seasoning that they have for that meat and just put that on corn chips.
Yeah, not bad.
The smell was way worse than the taste. Okay. Now this one's so funny. What was before I show you this is obviously by the time you can see it, it's easy squeeze, not easy cheese. And the way they spell easy is E-A-Z-E-E and then squeeze. Squeezable cheese. It says it's made with real cheese. It's microwavable. It says. Yeah, we saw some really creepy stuff. And there was the other one had a picture of a cow on it. And it was called Moo something cheese. We decided to go with the jalapeno.
That's kind of...
We should have got the Granny Goose jalapeno cheddar popcorn.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a good one to add to these.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, it'll still be there. Believe me.
Probably same bag.
Yeah. We saw a lot of things that had very, very poor packaging. That was the main problem with the company. Like the one, remember the premium popcorn? It wasn't even the quality of a Walmart sack that stuff was in. This here is just generic crackers, just for this cheese. We bought these. Snack crackers, that's the name. They couldn't come up with anything better than snack crackers. They're just kind of like a miniature Ritz knockoff. So, as we go to try this will be like the last thing. We didn't want to show too much. Yeah, the troubles over there.
It's childproof.
We saw lots of creepy products that were straight on the shelf. You know what I mean? Like things that should be refrigerated that weren't. We saw some salami. It was in a sack, just on the shelf.
It was on the same rack as the batteries.
Yes, it was.
You get salami or batteries.
Yep. Oh, man. No wonder nobody eats this shit. How do you get into it?
I don't know, that plastic may be the best part of it though. We should have left it on there.
Here we go. And it's kind of weird shape, like the package is all indented on this side. I don't know if it'll come out. Oh no, yeah. It kind of, you know, like this spray cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if they just couldn't have
Cheese
afford,
whiz.
yeah, if they couldn't afford the aerosol. That's not good.
That's bad.
Oh man. Oh, that's indescribable. It's kind of, the best way I'd say,
Yeah. Pull your shoe off right now and eat the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Same thing. Oh my god. I don't know what's worse, that or the crackers.
Oh man, that's bad. What it really reminded me of is those little bitty cheap packages that you get for like 25 cents. Where you get cheese and you get crackers and you get the little plastic like thing, like the tonsil depressor thing, and then you can just wipe it on there. That's kind of what that cheese tastes like, which to me isn't good. I don't have any fond memories of that. Add that with jalapenos. And it's not very spicy either.
No,
I don't think I had any jalapeno flavor in mine. I don't even know if I had any cheese. The only thing easy about it is the squeeze, because that's very hard to get down. That's difficult to swallow. I can't even like function. That stuff is still in my mouth too. I can't get rid of the taste. Wow, that's bad. Okay, last but not least, I found this. It's called Rip It Energy Fuel. It says Wild Ride back here. I have no idea what any of this stuff means because none of this has to do with anything else. But on the back it says Wild Ride. What's that horse look like it's doing? There's a horse right here, and I don't know if he's getting ready to kick or something, but in a weird way it looks like he's like, I don't know. It's like he's trying to sniff his own butt or something. I don't know what he's doing. G-Force Grape. Just a barrage of different names and ideas, and it really tells you nothing. So I'll try this. I think this is going to be like Welch's, but it has like caffeine and taurine in it. Bunch of, golly, I don't know what we ate. I'm having indigestion problems, man. If you guys see this at like cheap stores and you want something, this is sugar-free. So if you like sugar-free energy drinks, it's
Did it come from Big Lots?
No, this one came from the second Dollar Tree we went to. But if you do see this Rip It Grape, if you like grape Welch's, it's excellent. I really liked it. For sugar-free, it tastes good. It's quite normal, really. Most energy drinks like this are really expensive, like $3 or something. This was, like, I think $1, because, of course, the Dollar Tree makes everything $1. Even stuff that should be 75 cents is $1.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, but yeah, I think this is quite normal.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, and the last thing I want to show is, this is the full haul of what we got from our 80s things. So this is what we got on VHS. I got Ghostbusters 2. I got this at the Salvation Army family store. Yeah, I got Ghostbusters 2 on VHS. Actually really good condition. The tape looks spotless. It wasn't a rental, it looks like. This is probably a later issue clamshell. I would say probably, 96. But it's the Columbia TriStar Family Collection. Pretty good condition. I have the original Ghostbusters on VHS, so I picked that up. I put back a couple of things, but I got these for $1 each, which isn't bad. Got Dino Riders. This is one of those series that I think doesn't exist on DVD or anything. It's just all these VHS tapes. So it's just 27 minutes, and it says includes the Tyco commercials. So to get the toy commercials, that's kind of cool too. That's it on those. I just got 2 VHS, and then we got 2 NES titles. We got Cobra Triangle, which I remember as a kid renting this game and kind of liking it. This next title I got is Jackal. And Jackal was one that I'd never played that Greg remembered. A friend of ours had it. So.
I'm going to remember to play those both.
Yeah. So now we're going to end here, and then we'll show you a little bit of footage of these 2 games. Thanks for
Peace.
We'll
see you
coming
next time.
trying some creepy stuff with me, Greg.
We're gonna do it right next time.
Go to the bent can store.